Well, hello and welcome. I'm so glad you could join me today. Today, we're going to be going after the smithing stone bell bearing number 2. And as a bonus, we're actually going to run through the sealed tunnel as well. Now, in order to get the smithing stone, you don't need to be a high level, but if you're going to run through the sealed tunnel itself and try and get the greatsword at the end of that, well, that I would recommend you being somewhere between a 60 and a 70, depending on your play style. So, let me show you where we're going to go. We are starting here at the Altus Plateau. If you don't know how to get here, I'll leave a link to that up in the corner here for you and down in the description below. And the reason I'm starting here is so you can see the gauntlet that we're about to run through. So from the Altus Plateau, we're going to run along this path right here through this gauntlet. Oh my goodness, this is tough. To get to the outer wall phantom tree point of grace. From here, we're going to come right on down, right to the sealed tunnel here. Just to show you where we actually are, we are up here. Alright, so without further ado, let's hop on our horse and let's get going. Now this particular part of the run isn't bad. It's not until we get to the actual staircase where it can get pretty difficult. And that's why I wanted to do this run for you guys. I may fast forward through some of this, but just for those who haven't been there before, I really want you to be prepared for this run. Now, like I said earlier, you don't have to be a high level to actually make this run if you can get through and get to that other point of grace. And guys, if these guys hit you, it hurts. Even at my level, it can still do some real damage. See, that's what I'm saying. These guys can really do some serious damage. I try and swerve as much as I can to avoid the archers, while still continuing to just make this run up the stairs. Here comes 2 archers that are going to start hitting pretty hard. Come on. And then right up here is where we're going to get to these guys. Now these guys aren't as bad as you think. You can actually run right by both of these tree sentinels right here fairly easy if you stay in the middle and just run. Just run. And once you make it through this gate, you're pretty good. They tend to leave you alone. And now here's this point of grace right here. Rest at that side of grace, unaggroes everything, and you're good. And right here, there's a nice golden seed. A couple golden seeds. Alright, now here's the second part. From here is where we actually just need to come straight over to here. Right here. Let me make a little mark there for myself. We're just going to run right over here, down this ravine, and into this tunnel. Hop on Torrent again. And we'll just run right on down the ravine. Now these guys, you can pretty much just run past them. They're just your standard eggs. then right here is the sealed tunnel. Grab that point of grace. Alright. So, right over here, let me turn on the light. Let me turn on some lights here. Okay. Right over here is a hidden entrance. Just so you can see where it is. It's right there. Now in here you're going to have a one really tough guy to fight if you're just going after the bell bearing. That's if you just want the bearing. So from him, we'll just run right over to here. And there he is, right there, that guy. But your bell bearing is actually right here in this chest. There's bell bearing number 2. And now, if you want to keep going through the tunnel, this is actually the hidden entrance to it right here. Now, like I said, in here it's gonna get tough. If you're not a high enough level, it could be a rough go. It could be a really rough go. But we're gonna run through it. This thing's full of hidden walls. Golden rune right there. All right. And then it comes to these guys here. There are so many enemies all over the place here. This is probably one of the tougher rooms. I certainly like this spell. It can really reach out and touch someone. Those guys can do a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of hit points. That's one good thing about it. I know there's one more. Where are you? There you are. Are there any more down there? I can't remember. But there is an Iron Maiden down there. And I'm going to attempt something I haven't been able to do yet. Golden pickled foul foot. Okay, this is our... Oh, let's see what is down here. I forgot. Yep, you're down there. Come on. And here we have Stone Sword Key. Right down this little tunnel. And this one actually is a dead end, guys. Okay. There's the Iron Maiden right there. Let's see if we can get that statue right there. I haven't been able to get it before. But we're going to see if we can do it this time just for you guys. If I die, man, it'll make for some interesting stuff, huh? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come on. Come on. Come and get you some. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, number 6 smithing stone, and there's 3 of them. All right, I got it. All right, let's get out of here. Come on, over here, girl. Oh, no, not over there. Now we start running into blowy up thingies. That's pretty much what we're going to run into in here. It's things that go boom. You can pretty much just dodge roll around most of those. But they're an excellent source of rune fragments. In here we have another somber smithing stone. Oh no, sorry, that's just a regular smithing stone. Up here we have some more things that go boom. Rune fragments, large glintstone scrap, and up here on the staircase, more things that go boom. More rune fragments. And for those interested, that right there is an old fang. And I missed one thing right down here. Rune fragments. Okay. So that's all there is in here, except for they decided to hide something right back there. Yep. And right here is our hidden wall. Now it's time for a little parkour. Wow, there's lots of bloodstains around here. Smithing stone number 5. Ledge should be right over here. There it is. And yep. Still lots of things down here that go boom. This cave is full of things that go boom. And just to show you, there really is nothing over here. It's not a secret passage or anything. Alright, and here's our boss fight. Sorry, sweaty hands. So, for those of you who want to do it on your own, turn away now. For the rest of you, let's go get this done. Suppose I should give him a hand? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know, doesn't look like he needs a hand. Oh, heck. He can do it on his own. Way to go. And there's the Onyx Lord's Greatsword. And that opened up this path right here. In case you were wondering where this path actually is, that brings you out right here at the Divine Tower of West Atlas, which is, so we went from here in the sealed tunnel all the way over to here. Well guys, if you stuck around this far, thanks, appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.